Hey ma, good morning to all and welcome to RT classes CA and CMA Guru. And first of all, happy Bogi to all the concerned people who are my beloved students and all the student community of CA and CMA profession. And all the best to the CA Foundation and CA Inter students who are appearing for January attempt point of view. So this particular video today we are going to discuss about the topic regarding from few days onwards I am continuously getting phone calls and messages from different students. Sir, we are appearing in the month of June CMA Inter. We are little bit worried about how to start the preparation and which of the subjects we need to focus and how we will utilize our time regarding examination point of view, preparation point of view, and all these things they are asking, because it is very impracticable to convey each and every student in a detailed manner. For the student request point of view, I made this particular video, Nana. So now the intention is just to clear the CMA Inter students point of view. So many people feeling that doing CMA Inter is very easy. Come out of that particular thought, Nana. So next attempt onwards you are going to see some kind of a different range of question papers from CMA board you are going to see. That's the reason from now onwards be alert and be conscious and start your preparation strategies properly. Okay, that is my sincere advice to all my beloved particular students itself. Yeah, let's start the strategy point of view regarding CMA Inter. My strategy is regarding what, ma? CMA Inter for which attempt? June attempt point of view. Sir, simply in the previous video also I promised whenever I discussed about what next regarding CMA Inter point of view. So I promised you I will make a video regarding strategy point of view, how to approach and all these things. For you guys only I am making this particular video. I think so this will be helpful to you very much to start your preparation who are not yet started, or to start who already started. For them this must be helpful in a grateful manner to continue our journey of preparation and enjoy the quality of learning the things, and all these things will be possible with you. So if you check with already, everybody knows that we have group 1 and as well as group 2 also. So if you check with our examination maybe in June 10th probably. If you check with the number of days, in the January month we have, just leave these two to 3 days, just enjoy with your family and all these things, and let's start the preparation after Pongal point of view. That's the reason I am taking only 15 days of Jan and 28 days of February and 31 days of March and 30 days of April, 31 days of May, and June completely 10 days I will give for a revision point of view. Okay, if you observe the total number of days, 43 and 44, 74, 104, 144 days completely with you. Okay, sir. So if you observe the particular things, I think so majority of the CMA people will prefer for single groups than the both groups. I'm not saying that just prefer single group only. If you ask me advice, I personally recommended go with both the groups. But majority of the CMA Inter, based on my professional experience, if I observed and if I find out the certain things, majority of the CMA students will love to write single group instead of going for both the groups itself. For that reason, this strategy will helpful for who are confident about group 1 already, who written the exams, to start group 2 strategy, and who want to write exclusively in month of June for the first time, for them also group 1, and combiningly both also I am giving advices in related to that, Nana. So now if you check with these particular things point of view, totally 144 days are available with you. So first I will go with only group 1 point of view. I will apply my strategy plan. Nana. So what are the subjects you have with you? If you check with the subjects, accounts, law, tax, costing. These are the 4 subjects you are going to appear under group 1 point of view. So if you ask me which of the most scoring subjects are, means one is accounting, second one is costing. One is accounting, second one is costing. Sir, what about these 2 subjects? This is a very interesting subject while you are listening and while you are practicing, but in the examination point of view, you feel little difficulty. This already students aware of this, but in the recent CMA Inter examination, law point of view, they given straight away question. The paper was also so easy, but next attempt onwards, they want to change the paper pattern little. They also wanted to introduce some case based question. Possibility of chance is there even in CMA Inter also. So my first preference are accounting and costing. Sir, these 2 subjects you can score exemptions. So whenever you are targeting your preparation strategy point of view, try at least 2 subjects. At least try 2 subjects 60 plus marks itself. One subject is about 50 plus, and one subject student may feel little difficult to qualify also. Like this you can target yourself 60 50 40 strategy. 2 subjects 60, one subject 50 plus, one subject 40 plus itself. So I prefer these 2 subjects are 60 plus scoring, and it's your personal choice between law and tax, which one you want to score 50 plus, which one you want to just pass enough for you. You need to choose between those 2, because very difficult for me to convey. If I convey law, then I am degrading tax. If I am conveying tax, then it should be looking like a law part degrading. Some of the students may good at law, they may be good at getting exemptions even law also. That's why I don't want to convey which subject you want to go with 50 plus regarding law or tax. You need to choose your personal choice basis according to your capability and your learning things, your interest toward the subjects. But compulsory go with accounting and costing, these 2 subjects. If you check with the total 144 days point of view, here some of the students will get one doubt. Sir, we are taking classes also. Who are done with classes, for them it will be an absolutely fine thing, sir. But what about who are the persons taking classes? For them also I will give you, sir. First I am conveying regarding approach point of view. Sir, as an average 8 hours you can read yourself in a day point of view. That means as an average you will get 1152 hours of time for your reading. So how you are supposed to divide these particular hours means, go with so as an average you will get 288 hours for each subject. As an average you will get 288 hours for each subject. So if you check with like law, 120 hours for learning, first learning point of view. $90 hours for second revision point of view you can spend. Totally you are spending 210 hours itself. With this you can complete comfortably 2 revisions. Next come with accounting. 140 hours you can spend for first revision point of view. and 70 hours you can spend for second revision, because here law there is a chance of forgetting more now. That's the reason I've given second revision also almost all 3/4 of the time what is allotted for the first, but here I am giving half of the time only regarding this. Same way let's discuss tax last and go with the costing. Same 130 hours you can spend for first revision point of view and spend 70 hours for second revision point of view. If you check with here, you spend it 210 hours, here 210 hours, here 200 hours itself. Taxation part divided into DT and IDT itself. Spend 100 hours for DT and 50 hours for IDT point of view, first revision. Then 50 hours for the second revision, 25 hours for the second revision itself. Total you are spending 150 hours for DT and 75 hours for this one. Here also you are almost all spending 225 hours itself. So like this, plan the things accordingly and go for it. Sir, after if you observe the things, 288 hours point of view, you are spending as an average 210 hours only here as an average. Still you have balance time of 78 hours with you. How to use these particular things? Give priority for MCQs reading and mock test papers solve. Okay. And previous year question papers also go for it. This 78 hours point of view, MCQs, mock test papers, previous year questions, focus all the subjects, whether it is accounts or whether it is law or whether it is taxation part, whether it is costing, whatever it may be, go for these 78 hours revision of MCQs, mock test papers, previous year question papers. Whenever, because if you check with in CMA Inter level, 25 marks MCQs are there. That too you can score comfortably in MCQs. When compared to other professionals, CMA Inter point of view, you can score a little high regarding MCQs point of view. That's the reason my first priority is concentrated on MCQs itself. And ICMA has workbook also. You can download from website also, or you can search somewhere in the Google and you can download workbook, study material compulsory, and check with the previous year question papers as well as mock test papers itself. These are all areas compulsory cover MCQs itself, because if you are securing 20 marks in MCQ, then it's an easy to you to qualify. Remaining part point of you getting 30 or 40 is very comfortable to you. You can get exemptions also comfortably. That's the reason concentrate on MCQs very much itself. Okay, sir. So like this, try to divide. Sir, suppose example, sir, we are not confident about any particular subject. Take classes also. If you take classes also, you can't spend more than these hours whenever you are listening subject from concerned faculties itself. So if you already done with your revision, beautiful way you can spend your time, and accordingly if you apply this strategy, if you fail your CMA Inter, you can ask me or you can question me. But subject to this strategy, you need to be applied, pinpointed without any deviation, and these 6 months your complete dedication towards this. Yeah, got it? So now if you come with some of the students will ask, sir, we are very busy with our CMA Inter Group 2 classes as of now, they are carrying on, then what to do? For you also I give you a beautiful idea, sir. Group 2, whatever the subjects are going on, like management accounting or operations research management or financial management and BD part, here also strategic management, and finally corporate accounting and auditing. Yeah, these are all parts point of view. You can go with if it is going on while your classes are going on, try to do revision as well as learning also, both finish it. So suppose you are running with group 2 classes, you are taking with someone, you are studying in some organizations, or you are preparing by your own. Whenever you are doing group 2 subjects, already, if I am not wrong, already majority of the students will completed with their group 1 classes. Major part of the group 1 classes will be covered. So that's the reason, if group 2 classes are going on, try to do only one thing, sir. So your headache, I know. So from morning 8 to you may be 5 p.m., you may be stuck in the classes or somewhere. So some of the strategy what I am giving here, even for the people who are doing job also, for them also still they are very much concentrated on their career. They want to finish their CMA. So but some of the circumstances may be face them to enter into the job field. So for these people, are because of some financial issues, you may be joined based on your degree or something, you joined somewhere. That kind of situation for you also, I am giving you this strategy, sir. It will be work out to you and concentrated on that particular part as well as. So if you check with who are taking classes and who are doing job also, for both the people I am giving this strategy right now. So you will be stuck with the classes from 8 to 5 p.m. itself. Then what to do? So because if you are staying in very far away, that too in Hyderabad, these kind of things are any of the rush places like Bangalore or so Kolkata, Mumbai, these kind of places, very traffic issues will be there. So from 7 p.m. only maximum situations you will get time, because 2 hours it may be, you may be reached by 1 hour or 1.5 hour, take half an hour rest or 1 hour rest, then you need to come back to your work. That too you need to start your preparation. So 7 to 11 you can spend time comfortably, sir, for reading point of view. Yeah, so these 4 hours, try to do 2 parts, one theory, one problematic. Go for it. Suppose if you are doing accounts here, do here law. If you are doing costing here, do here tax. Like that, all the 6 days point of view, just do 3 days, 2 subjects, 3 days, 3 days, 2 subjects, 3 days, 2 subjects. Then Sunday, revise what you done on those 6 days itself. Don't read anything new. What you finished, what you done regarding accounting, costing, taxation, law, just keep on revision of those things. Okay, sir? And like this, as an average 6 into 4, 24 hours you will get time, and Sunday you can spend comfortably 6 hours, sir. Totally 30 hours are available with you weekly basis. And while you are listening classes, who are taking classes, so use this 8 to 5 also effectively. Which of the classes are going on with you, take seriously those classes, don't skip those classes, and try to focus while the faculty is teaching the content. Try to understand the content. Once you understand the content, without seeing, try to solve by your own. Because of this, your understanding ability and solving way also will be improved for your examination point of view. Yeah. So this is the way you can apply. Job, who are doing job point of view, for those also, sir. So some of the people will come with, sir, it is very impracticable for me. while I am doing job to study. Not it's I may not agree with your word, sorry for that. And compulsory, if you pay attention, you can use your time comfortably, because you may be already attempted one or few attempts. That's the reason you know what are the important areas where they are focusing, why you failed, or some of the people very near they are coming and they failed in the examination point of view. That's the reason the concerned people may be worrying about the job we are doing, or some another reasons they will come with. For all those people, you also apply this the same strategy, and it will also work out to you. Yes, I do understand. So whenever you are doing the concerned things, it's very difficult to come back and spend time once again on study. Your body may not cooperate, but still, if you have the desire to get the qualification, you are supposed to execute this task. You don't have any other choices, subject to if you decided you want to become a qualified itself. So these people also, sir, we from morning onwards we are listening classes, we will be tired and all these things. Sir, once you are entering into the professional, you already mentally decided you will work hard. So now don't come with exceptions, sir. I am very much tired by listening classes and all these things. Don't come with this kind of bloody cooked stories. So if you want to qualify, just apply this strategy. If you not, don't see this particular video also, skip it. But who want to clear this particular attempt, so without fast forward the videos, just cool, aram se, baito and listen this particular video until the last minute. Sir, success may not come in shortcut. That's the reason don't, because we are habituated while we are seeing movies also, fast forward whenever we don't require, we fast forward it and we will see it. But don't do this kind of things while we are watching this particular video, because I am talking about your future. So it will be work out to you very much based on my past experience. I am making this particular video and doing this particular strategy, and all these things will be work out to you very much itself. So 30 hours is not a small thing, sir. If you want to spend a day point of view, 30 hours is not a small thing. In a week point of view, you can spend comfortably on your subjects. You can learn comfortably. 30 hours means if you give me, I maybe do 2 last minute revisions of concerned 2 subjects itself. That's the reason apply this particular strategy who are appearing for single group only. But who wanted to go with both the groups, sir? Further, that will be a big task and very much risky you are in, because you already started your preparation. It's good, sir, and very well done, and congratulations for you. Don't worry all these things. And but who wanted to do start preparation of both the groups now onwards, you need to work hard much when compared to who are writing single group itself. Sir, same thing, sir. Who are writing group 2 also just replaced with concerned subjects, management accounting and OPM and corporate accounting and audit, and go with FM and BDA. Same strategy applies, sir. Just replace the subject's name with the concerned subject, whose subject you want to go for it. So if you are observe the entire strategy point of view, my single point agenda is one thing. First, do study material questions. For us CMA people, our study material is Bhagavad Gita, Bible, Quran, everything, sir. Just stick with the study materials first. Do all the study material problems. Whatever the subject you are taking problematic point of view, stick with study materials only. And in case if you are RT student, whatever the material I given to you, that is more than enough. If you are able to solve all the problems given in my material, surely, damn sure you will get not pass marks, sir. You will get 60 marks exemption marks. I will give you guarantee. But subject to if you attended all the sessions and if you listen comfortably, and if you have any doubts, if from time to time basis, if you clear, then it will be work out to you. And I already told you workbook also compulsory refer, and mock test papers also refer. I think so they will release 2 mock test papers. Do all the 2 things, because it will, sir, I am not giving you any guarantee that from the mock test papers only you will get questions. My concern point is, if you refer those, how the paper, how they are going to ask, what kind of questions they are asking, am I fit to write the examination, or still some of the things I need to improve myself. So these are all points you come to know. That is the reason we are going for this particular things for practicing point of view. But if you check with the majority of the question papers, if you check with the problematic papers, major part they are covering from study material questions or study material model questions. But nowadays, if you check with some of the situations, some of the CA questions also they are asking in CMA Inter level itself. Especially some of the chapters like marginal costing, standard costing, and budgetary control, activity based costing if you are doing management accounting also. These questions, if you check with them, the recent examination questions also, I go through it and I thoroughly studied. Some of the CA Inter level questions also they are asking in CMA Inter. Same way, some of the CMA Inter questions also they are asking CA Inter. So while I am teaching, always I will refer to my students if I am teaching CA Inter or if I am teaching CMA Inter. Obviously, I try to communicate to the student, this question asked these many times, this question asked in CMA Inter, this question asked in CA Inter. Like that several times I try to repeat whenever I am taking classes, wherever I am taking classes point of view. So that's the reason, if possible, if time permits, this particular content was done, especially costing point of view I am saying, sir. Especially costing point of view, if possible, these chapters like marginal costing, standard costing, budgetary control, and activity based costing, these chapters refer from CA materials also, because in the recent examinations ICA means cost accountants also they are concentrating, some of the questions they are picking up from CA materials itself. So that's the reason, sir. So comfortably now also you can spend your time and write your single group comfortably. Now come for both the groups point of view, because for us available time is 1152 hours only, and already we know that particular part. So how to divide this particular part? In CA Inter it was okay, sir. But when it comes to CMA Inter, you need to suppose to go with 8 subjects. Roughly you have with you 144 hours of time only, each subject point of view. Then how to do the particular things? 80 hours for each subject for first revision, and 45 hours try to spend for second revision. That's it, sir. You don't have enough time with you because you want to write both the groups. 80 hours you need to spend to give for each subject point of view for first revision. 45 hours you need to go with second revision point of view. Totally you will spend 125 hours. Remaining 19 hours try to spend for MCQs and mock test papers and workbook also. Just focus on these 3 things for those 19 hours point of view. Whether if you take accounting or whether you take cost accounting, whether you take management accounting, whether you take financial management, whether you take operations research, whether you take corporate accounting and auditing, whether you take law, finally if you go with the tax, this is the only strategy you are supposed to apply. You don't want to change any of the things. 80 hours you can give for first revision, 45 hours you can give for second revision point of view. Like this if you spend, sir, you are able to handle with 2 groups comfortably. Sir, it's very difficult to finish in 80 hours because you want to write in both the groups, sir. Then you need to do that much quick revision. 80 hours is not a quick revision. I may not consider it as a rush up the things. You have comfortable time only. But whenever if you are writing single group, obviously you will get more time and all these things. And in my next video, I will come with CMA Inter point of view as well as CA Inter point of view for the next attempt. Whatever the subjects I will teach, for all the concerned subjects point of view, which of the chapters we need to concentrate more, which of the particular content we need to discuss much, we need to spend time. So especially like cost accounting, management accounting and auditing, these kind of subjects point of view, I will come with a beautiful strategy. That will be my next video in related to both the professions, CA Inter as well as CMA Inter. And by the time in case if CA foundation exams also done, who already prepared well, who already done well, and for them what to do, and in case if you are not performing well, what to do next. Regarding CA foundation also I am going to release a particular video in related to this. Sir, my simple agenda for this for CMA Inter: never give up and sit and relax and take a piece of paper and write down all the subjects which is completed, how much you are done with that, and apply the strategy of 70-20-10 analysis. 70% your efforts, 20% your hard work, 10% of your luck. 70% of what, sir? Your preparation strategy, and 20% of your hard work, 10% of luck. 70:20:10 analysis. And always do ABC analysis for your concerned chapters. So which is most highest rating, who is watched second priority, least priority. First do these A category items, be perfect with that. So if let us take an example, costing point of view, A category point of view, marginal costing, standard costing, budgetary control. These three combining 30 marks we will cover for group 1 point of view. First finish those 3 chapters in case if you are already done with that. If not, go with contract and overheads, operating. Yeah, these are also 7 marks compulsory question. That means 21 marks. If you handle these 6 subjects, 6 topics, you are going to get 50 plus marks itself, sir. I will consider these 6 chapters as A category analysis itself. Just focus on these contents, especially in costing point of view. Apply whatever the strategy I said, given hours. Don't, if you take less hours, I feel very happy, sir. Don't take beyond the hours I allotted to you. Just stick with the hours. What is the things I mentioned to you? Just stick with this part only. Don't take much hours. And I given the strategy of the people who are already taking classes, who are doing job also. For them also I given a strategy. Apply this particular strategy. If any particular people, if they want any of the video classes regarding the concerned subjects of costing and accounting and management accounting and auditing and operations research, please contact me, and financial management also. So I will try to help you. And this particular month we are going with some percentage of discount to do favor to some of the backward and financially weak students. So that is also I am taking consideration to the best, whatever the industry point of view, best discount I can give it to you, I can give that particular part. So okay, sir. So this strategy, try to apply it and work out it, and why you don't pass I will also see. And one more time, happy Bogi to all, and once again happy Sankranti for everybody. And I hope so this festival you will enjoy with your family and beloved ones. And once if the festival done, then that is the war situation for you. Declare yourself far away from everything. Just focus on the study and try to read and do the best what you can do. And that is from you, your RT sir suggestion. And happy day, sir, and enjoy the day. And once again, happy Bogi for each and every of my beloved students itself. Bye ma. Have a nice day. Take care.